Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sezno, and I am pleased to announce that Sezno merch is finally here. Long overdue, but at last, some t-shirts are available for y'all on my brand new online store, which is seznoshop.com. You can now find 4 different t-shirt designs, crafted carefully by yours truly. And this is the first drop of hopefully many. And if you're rocking with me at this point, this early on, early enough to catch this very first merch drop, I salute you. I thank you. I'm grateful for you. I do this for you. I told y'all, man, 2025, I was gonna expand the Sezno universe. We got music over here. We got all sorts of videos over here. We got lots more coming in both of those, by the way. And now we've got the Sezno shop and the Sezno drip for the benefit of people's wardrobes everywhere. For my wonderful supporters on YouTube, I thought I would take the time to show you the products that we've got, what the designs are, what they mean, because they all mean something, you know? These are all shirts that only I could have made. They're very Sezno. I take pride in that. This is the Akagem tee. This one's white, but it also comes in a light blue and a gray. Design was originally drawn by me, and it depicts Johannes Akagem, who was a composer in the 15th century, who I believe is super underrated. He wrote beautiful music. He was an expert craftsman. In some ways, I think he was the Bach before Bach. He represents the kind of artist I would like to be, so I've depicted him on a shirt and made him look a little bit younger, to look like me, sort of. Rep a Renaissance master today. The remainder of the shirts are black, but if you want to see any of these designs in a color that's unavailable right now, just comment. Let me know. I should also mention that all these shirts are unisex and they come in all sorts of different sizes. So I've got it on right now, but this is the classic Sezno logo black tee with my name put in Red Sox font. Because if you're a baseball fan and you didn't know this by now, I rep the Sox. But even if you're a Yankees fan, you can look dripped out in this because they're not in Red Sox colors, so what's the harm, right? This shirt just has the Sezno along the front and nothing on the back, but the remaining 2 shirts also have this on the back and a different design on the front. This is the Hose Mad tee, obviously inspired by my hit single Hose Mad, Stream It Today, in which this chord appears in falsetto with the words Hose Mad. This chord is also the famous chord on Domine in the Ligeti piece Lux Eterna. I do have a short video talking about that if you would like clarification. A little bit of niche humor for you. And finally, this tee, which reads, Mozart would have hated Spotify. The inspiration for the design here is like old punk t-shirts, you know, the kinds that like Kurt Cobain would have on with like a cheeky phrase on them. And this is just a phrase that I found funny, but it does express something serious. I'm sure you are aware of some of the problems that Spotify poses for artists today, how little they pay us for streams and where the money actually ends up going. Some reputable artists have started to take their catalogs off of Spotify in recent months, which I think is great. But for those of us who are still building their name, like me, it's not exactly feasible for us to ignore the platform, given how big of a consumer market it is and the role that it plays for this generation in music discovery. So this t-shirt is a comment on that, that if Mozart, this passionate, authentic, hungry artist, were among us today, he would for sure hate Spotify like the rest of us. So demonstrate your support for indie artists around the world with this shirt right here. Those are the designs, and you can find them at seznoshop.com. Your support helps me level up, which I'm gonna do anyway. But if you buy a shirt, theoretically, that process goes a little faster. For real, I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for the subs, thank you for the streams, thank you for the comments. It has been a joy to watch this channel grow from 0, and we are just getting started around here. Much love, peace.